Jaron Boots Teofimo Lopez, then the primary fight is Teofimo Lopez versus Devin the Dream Haney. If Boots ducks, we're going to call him Puss in Boots. He ducked Virgil Ortiz, and he's ducking Teofimo Lopez for the second time. I don't know what he's going to do next. Might go to the 154-pound division. Do what you got to do. I like the skills and talent, but I don't like the duck of Jaron Boots Ennis, but whatever. But if he don't want to fight Teo, then the primary fight is Teo versus Haney. Haney versus Teo. Senior versus Bill. Bill versus Senior. And the person that's been pumping this fight since day one, 6-7 years, dedicated, has been Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. And Bill will vouch for it. Senior will vouch for it. Teofimo Lopez, a two-time two-division lineal champion. Devin Haney, the two-division world champion, lightweight undisputed. Oh, they will vouch for it. They know who I am. You know who I am.
In boxing, they don't understand what the fuck we went through, bro, to get to fucking to where we at right now. You know, right. They don't respect that shit. They don't fucking see it. And it's about time they fucking start respecting the coaches and the people that fucking push these kids to be great.
Yes,
to
sir.
Make this money for the fucking for the whole environment, you know,
yes, sir.
Bro. And for them not to respect shit like us, that we bring this shit, because without us, there's no fucking promoters, there's no managers, there's no fucking nobody. You know, if they don't have a body, bro, they don't got no money. It's just a simple way, because the way they look at us, we're just like fucking people, like numbers. That's all we are. You know, you're so great until you lose that fucking fight, and then everybody fucking runs away from you. You know the shit that we had to go through, bro, to take this fight and to not let this motherfucker run away from us. It took a lot, bro, Bill. And that's the kind of person you are. You're the same person like me, bro. We strive for our sons, and we talk the shit that we got to talk about our sons. And nobody's gonna know what's gonna happen until Haney faces Lopez and Lopez faces Haney.
Yes, sir.
And that's what that's what's so good about the boxing game, that everybody want to see that fight.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Now I got to get off the phone. Punch, did you just hear what I'm saying? You see what Senior just said?
No, you got to get off the phone because I came on the phone.
But the people, the fans, they want blood. They want the best to fight the best. They don't want to hear about the money shit, you know. And if it was, because what I'm saying is, what me and Devin did and kicking open the door for young, because when as Devin was moving up the ladder, you was watching too. You said, fuck that. You start putting pressure on Top Rank to move you. Shakur started putting pressure on Top Rank to move him. Everybody found out, well, Devin is getting paid that much money. You're going to have to, Ryan, he restructured his deal.
No. Bill, I didn't do it because of that. I don't even know how much money your son is making. I don't even give a fuck about that.
Okay.
The thing is this, Bill. The thing is this. We want the best fights. Let's fucking make them happen. Let's show the public what the fucking public wants to see. We're bringing back the era of boxing, bro. We fighting the best. We believe in our two sons. We believe in our two sons, bro. The time is gonna come, and everybody's gonna prove to the world who the fuck is the man. You know, we just took the right route. Give me that. At least give me that shit. We took the right route to get the man.
We got paid more money than you got paid, and we fought Gamboa.
How long you think that shit's gonna last?
Yeah. So what route are you talking about, man?
Talking about taking
wait a minute. You fought Lomachenko, and we made more money fighting Gamboa than you made fighting Lomachenko.
Do you think that makes a fucking difference? It doesn't matter, bro. We going for the fucking titles. We going for the fucking legacy, bro.
Boy, you didn't put your foot in your mouth.
Who cares about the money? At the end of the day, my son's gonna make more money than anybody has ever made in boxing. Watch what I'm telling you.
Devin is going to smash him anytime. But whenever they get up, whenever they get together and fight, all that shit is about to come to a stop.
Well, how is that?
When they get to
how is that? We fighting the best. Come on.
Listen, let me
please give me that shit, bro. Please, give me.
I swear to God, on my daughter's heartbeat, when they got together and sparred, your son couldn't even hit him.
Now you lying, Bill. You lying, Bill. Come on, you don't have to fucking lie.
Okay. Now what you put it on your,
and I'm not gonna, you know what, Bill? I'm a better man. I'm not even gonna go to that fucking sparring shit. Let's just make the fight happen, and let's forget about the sparring shit. Like, man, me and you talked about that shit a long time ago, and I told you, bro, I'm gonna stop talking about your son like that. It's okay, and I promised that shit, bro, and I made it happen.
No,
I don't
but your
talk about
son
that
didn't.
shit
Your
no
son
more, bro.
didn't.
That shit
Your
is
son,
like, they were fucking little kids, bro. Devin was probably like 17. My son was like 19. So why you gonna bring that shit up?
No. Listen. No, I don't think it was that long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
No,
I
my
can
son was
ask them.
19. My son sparred him before he fought Manny Pacquiao. I remember. That was like when he was 19. That was when we was here in Vegas, when we first came here to Vegas, and we fought before we fought.
No, that wasn't
Pacquiao.
when y'all first came here to Vegas. No, senior, that was let me see, which fight was it before?
You know how many fucking good fucking sparring fighters are out there, and they look like shit in the fucking ring? It don't make no fucking
well, you
difference.
know that
Sparring
ain't
is
us,
fucking
senior.
bullshit. But
You
sparring
know
is
that ain't
practice.
us.
Sparring is practice. I'd
Hey,
rather my son look better in a fucking fight than look good in sparring.
why did you call us to spar then? You guys got in touch with us.
Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You
It was the
showed up
people
with
that
that
were
guy.
arranged with Top Rank.
Yeah. Why
You know, and we
why did
fought two
Top Rank
times.
want it?
2 times we sparred. Two
Right.
times. All right. The first time it was good. Second time my son took over, and you know that, Bill. You know, don't lie, bro.
Okay, listen. All right, we'll put that
Please.
on. All right, we'll put it on your daughter then.
I put it in my fucking daughter's name. I put it in my fucking Lopez name. You know, but listen, it don't make no difference what the fuck they did when they were 17 and 19, bro. It's right now. We on top of the food chain. We on top of the fucking game. Let's make the fight happen, Bill, and that's it.
Listen.
You can make it happen, bro. You got your fucking connections. Make it happen.
Can I go get you? Can I go get $4 million from DAZN?
I'll fight for 4. I told my son he can fight for 4.
See, Punch. There you go.
I'm real. I'm fucking real. I'm real. We don't got to prove nothing at the 135 weight division. We'll fight your son just to show the world that we fucking the best. But
hey, let me ask you.
But if it doesn't happen, Bill, it's fucking business, bro.
Hey,
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait till we fight you guys, bro, because it's gonna be historical. And you know,
there we go.
You know, it's
okay.
just do what
hey, well, I'm gonna ask you, senior, and I'm gonna ask you one other time, though. This is the last time I'm gonna ask you, as a dad, as a trainer, as a manager. I've been working really hard, bro. Listen, what you just said right then is what I've been saying all along to the networks. Everybody, I said, no, Tio and Dev, that's the fight right there, right? But
yeah,
when you confuse it. Wait. You just said it'll be historic, but then you said that we got to fight somebody else. So just stop saying that we got to fight somebody else.
No. I didn't say that shit. I said you could make the fight happen. Okay, you go over there, talk to David. If they agree on it, we make David wants to fight Devin. They want it. The manager wants it. So you can make this fight happen. You know, listen, like I told you, bro, after the 13th fight of my son, I got nothing to do with him. He makes his own decisions. I just like a father tell him what to do. I tell him, yo, we can't let Lomachenko go. You got to go after this dude.
Well,
we got to take this dude.
10 million.
Yeah.
That's 10 million is 1,000% increase on your money from Lomachenko to get. That's 1,000.
That was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. And you know, you wouldn't have went for it. You would have never went for it. You would have tried to get more money like my son did. So you can't blame him for that. And we still took the fight for some bullshit money. That was garbage money. But you know what? We got the 4 belts.
Venga, bebé.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
What you drinking?
Whatever he wants.
This is better promotion than them two not getting along, disrespecting each other. I promise you, this is better promotion, man.
I'm buying the drinks. He ain't buying no drinks. Don't give him no bill anytime you see him with me. If you see us together, hand me the bill. Anytime. Okay.
Give the bill to Bill. Give the bill to Bill.
His name is Bill. He's a Bill man.
Hey, let me have a kamikaze. Thank you. Where you can go 4:30 in the morning, get you a kamikaze. What you drinking?
Wait a minute.
Bring me some peace, you know?
I got it, man. I'm about you. I got plenty of them.
Hey, Bill. The ODs.
You like that?
Hey, yo.
Kamikaze got vodka in it, right?
Vodka, triple sec, and lime juice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chowder cocktail.
Devin Haney's
Yo,
watching
y'all want to
this.
make y'all fights? Y'all want to make y'all fights? I come to punch round boxing. Y'all want to make y'all fights? I come over here.
I don't got no fucking money. I don't got nothing.
You with the right motherfucker if you ain't got no money. You all
I
right?
wanted to fucking buy something for you.
How you gonna buy something for me on your birthday?
No, that doesn't mean shit.
That do. I got you. We you know what I mean?
Shout out to G Funky. Shout out to
Don't
G
disappear
Funky
on
in the
July
chat. What up,
14th.
G Funky?
Don't disappear on my birthday.
What the fuck happened to all my shit? I'm fucking empty. I don't got shit. Bro. I don't got
Ronald
nothing.
Finkley in the chat. Ronald Finkley in the chat. What up?
Go. You wanna go look out in the car?
Y'all got to take some pictures and post them, man.
Yeah, y'all better take your screen recorder right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm definitely going to save this one.
Goddamn, bro.
History in the making.
God
Hey,
damn.
remember this. When Devin Haney fights Teofimo, you're going to have to remember these days.
Fuck. Think I wrote all my shit?
No, you didn't. I think
Hey, Senior, you lost your shit a long time ago, brother.
Toast. Hey, let me get a toast. Can I get a toast with y'all?
What is this?
Hey, you don't understand. I hear people say, yo, Punch, why you not talking about the Teofimo Lopez versus a Devin Haney fight? Why you ain't talking about that potential fight? Ladies and gentlemen, it's nobody, no channel, no entity in this community that has been more invested than securing and helping to promote a fight of Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney than your boy Punch Run Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. There has been nobody in this community that has bring in Teofimo Lopez Sr., Bill Haney on the same platform for 9 hours. That's just one live. Another 7-hour live. This has been years while the boxing community, in this community, was focused on Wilder and Fury, Spence and Bud. Your boy Punch Run Boxing was focused in Teo versus Devin. Way before Teo won a title, way before Devin Haney won a title in this community, nobody has been invested more than that fight. So if now there's new people coming along, creating their channel, or other channel has adopted the feeling that I had for years in securing this fight, good. But don't come to Punch Run Boxing and tell me, yo, why you ain't talking about this fight? My heart, my soul, my time, my sacrifices in this channel has been invested for Teo versus Devin. Bill knows it. Devin knows it. Teo knows it. Senior knows it. The manager, David McWaters, in the past knows it. Now Keith Connolly knows it. Eddie Hearn knows it. Everybody in this community know that Punch Run Boxing was the first, the primary dude pushing for Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. So spare me if I'm talking about Teofimo Lopez versus Jaron Boots Ennis because I believe that has a great momentum. But of course, nobody has a longer storyline. No matchup has a longer storyline than Teofimo Lopez and Devin the Dream Haney. No fighters of this young generation is more accomplished than Teofimo Lopez and Devin the Dream Haney outside of Bam Rodriguez. And shout out to Danny Dubois that's going to be facing Alexander Usyk because he's still young and stuff like that. But and especially in America, that what we follow, these guys has set the bar. Do I want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Devin the Dream Haney? Of course I want to see the fight. Of course I want to see the fight. But does it have momentum? Do I wish that Devin Haney does not fight Teofimo Lopez the way that he fought Jose Ramirez? And I want to see the Devin Haney that showed up versus Vasily Lomachenko, or the approach of Regis Prograis, or of course even the approach with Ryan Garcia. Even though that it was a bad game plan with Ryan Garcia, but Devin Haney just kept on getting up and showing the testicular fortitude and mental fortitude. Give me that Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez, and that's the best matchup of this young generation. I'm just not liking the momentum of Devin Haney after Jose Ramirez, and I like the momentum of Boots Ennis after Stanionis and Teofimo Lopez after Barbosa. But make no mistakes, ain't nobody in this community been putting their heart, soul, time, sacrifices and pushing Teofimo Lopez versus Devin the Dream Haney. The archives speak for itself.
Which I think Teo will do the same thing to both Tank and Ryan that he did to Lomba. To both Tank and Ryan that he did to Lomba. Teo and Devin Haney fight as being the best fight, skills, matching skills for skills versus Teo and Javante, which I think Tio will do the same thing to both Tank and Ryan that he did to Loma. Devin's skill, and you remember when we were at the gym, me and you was at the gym and we watched him. I mean, it would be a hell of a fight. It would be a hell of a fight because Tio brings the power, Devin brings the elusiveness, and that makes for a great fight. I don't think that a great fight, I think the polar opposites make for the great fight, not the fact that Tank is going to come forward right there where Tio can punch him out.
No, listen. The thing is this. We need to get the best fights. All right? You know, Tank ain't coming nowhere close to us.